What's up? How are you? I'm good, thank you for asking. I'm just gonna sit here and hang out for a little bit and show you guys some stuff. Oh, it's an IPO. GG's. Mm, that's pretty, isn't it? That's so pretty. Mm, what happened? What happened to you? Oof, that's what happened. Ouch. Ooh, that's bad. That's bad. How much volume is stuck in there? Not much. Please. Cool. I think that's the only one. I think that's the only one. How much are they? Let you know. 20. Man, come on. I ain't doing that. You out of your dang mind. Not saying anything else. Nothing else worth it. What? What? Come on, computer. It's a good song. Who is this? Pull up on Spotify. I like that. No, don't. No, don't. Jump. Look at his whole album. Anybody's name is Jervis. You've been writing stuff for a while, bro. GG's. Popular note. Where's your album? That's a good. That's a cool. Whoopsies. Good call on that. I think that'll dump. Probably already is. I need to put this over here. What's up, Charlie? Every freaking day he's asked the same question. No. all. You didn't watch the videos then.
Oh, I thought my back.
Hello?
Hello.
What's up, buddy?
Good morning.
How are you, sir? What did you put in there? Yeah.
What did I put in well?
Yep. I agree. I was gonna see if what your thoughts were on AMS.
Is that the one you sent already?
The one I messaged you about, but I didn't. I wanted to show it to you.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, only things to watch today, but not watch to trade, which is a difference.
What? Yes.
Yeah, so I mentioned there was an IPO yesterday, so it's near the top of the gap scanner, so people might think it's a regular play, but it's not because it's IPO. That was ALF, yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, ALF is the IPO. AMS. I calculated the numbers from. So two things. I'm seeing two big things, part of everything that we're tracking, and I'll tell you what they are. It's 62% and 31%. I'm seeing those as kind of really key levels. So I've been kind of just putting those on charts to see how they behave on movements and things. And if I would have got in correctly on NMRD this morning, I would have exited it correctly as well. But that 62 and 31 worked on that. I was just a little late, so therefore I stayed a little too long, and that drop took me out break even. So AMS, are you watching the stream?
Yeah, but be aware of delay.
Okay. So I got it opened. When you can look at it, I'm just taking. Oh, wait a second for the screen to get in place. I'm taking it just from yesterday's close to today's high so far, and applying that same logic that I'm seeing. And right now it looks like it's the pattern. The short part of this pattern isn't until the top is formed, though, because it's SSR. Does that make sense?
Yeah, the stream keeps cutting out for me, so I mean, I have it on my chart anyway, so I can see. Okay, but I can't see if you're showing me something.
You know, you see 420? 426 is about the support level.
Yeah.
And then yesterday's daily high was at 502.
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing a push to 521 before it comes back down.
Yeah. Possible.
So I'm going to try it with 100 shares.
Float 3.7 million.
Yeah.
Insiders 40%. Institution 10.
Low float squeezed yesterday. Had a real bad day on Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
You see Tuesday's craziness?
On AMS?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It was very weird.
420, eh?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Start price 320.
Yep. Only $1, but then it faded way lower.
Yeah, that was I didn't expect it to fade that much, to be honest.
No,
and so quickly. Must have been something dodgy going on, especially with super low volume, like 20k volume.
That's the same day. That's the same day BLXR jumped off the cliff. Very weird.
BLRX.
Yeah, I remember it jumped off the cliff really weird that same day.
Well, it was kind of, that was a mess of a day, to be honest, for BLRX.
My chart is so messy on, and that's saying something. If I'm saying that.
Finally realized too many lines.
Well, I just put these
I'm
lines on here
joking.
this morning, and they're pretty in depth. Pretty in depth lines.
I cannot stay too long today. I mean, I'll be able to stay at least until end of stream, but I've got a couple calls coming up today that I need to take.
Interviews?
Somewhat.
You're like,
hard to explain. It's
like,
like it's,
no.
yeah, it's not quite, but it is like someone will be asking me questions.
Nice.
But it's not like for a job or anything.
Well, nothing's really ideal to trade, anyways.
Yeah, I think AMS will be interesting to watch. Let me put it in my Marvel calculator and see if it's gonna act in a traditional way. Although I'm still tempted to not put it in, even if it does, because like on AMS, like the days before were just so.
I think it's too
like
close.
it's too, yeah, it's too close to the days before, but like this is essentially the fourth day now. It's
But
not a green day run, but it's
I
doing
mean, it's
something
green right
for
now.
4 days.
But
Yeah, no, but I mean, like from it wasn't like going green to green to green to green, right? It wasn't a multi-day runner. That's one.
It's
it
a
went
different
green
pattern.
to red to green to very green. Sorry, to seesaw. That's what I'm calling it right now. Seesaw. Okay, so let me just send you on chat. For AMS, I sent you those
Entries or exits?
That would be entry.
For the phase one?
Technically exits as well for phase 2. But entries for phase 1, yeah. So at those levels, although you actually like to enter a bit higher, right?
I
But
entered
anyway,
100
that's
shares at 464 at that VWAP.
okay. Yeah, that's around where you would like to enter.
NMRDs, I think, is 100% a short now, but shares are too expensive. Like, shorts are way expensive. I don't think it's, I mean, it may have that type of range in it to move, but don't think so. I went and said hi to Trey and Lily today. Went and saw what they were up to.
Nice. How they doing?
They were both red. They were trading.
Oh, they're trading already. They were trading PM.
Yeah. What do you see? I'm seeing. Yeah, I'm gonna take, and I'm already off my chart because I'm not gonna pay 20 cents a share for things, especially to TZ anymore. God, man, my chart's messy. So I'm looking for a 521 exit on this long of 100 shares on AMS. If it powers through that, then I'm going to take off half and let the rest ride. So I thought about this because we were talking about how do you determine your long exits, right? And how do you know when you're in it long enough? So I'm using that 62.31 level type deal I'm talking to you about. But then if that level is achieved, how do I capture the rest of the profits? So if like volume is increasing, I take half off there and I let the next half run to either 2x. I take off like so 2 times the price. So if this runs all the way to my entry is 464, so back $9. I'll take off another half of what I ever have left, and when it goes to 3x, I take another half off of whatever I have left. This is just, even though it's 100 shares, it's applicable bigger. And then I let the rest of it after the 3x ride until it pulls back.
Market is open.
30%.
I didn't notice the bell.
That's why I got quiet. She talked in my ear. I guess TZ now talks.
No, I've disabled all of that audio. I don't get any beeps or anything. Just how I like it. Could be a good reversal point here.
I'm looking at it.
Some consolidation around previous day.
You talking about AMS?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Not so much consolidation, but something. And it was also pre-market consolidation. So if it's going to reverse, it better do it now. Or at least it's around here.
It's holding. If you noticed, I'm not using any type of size at all testing these long plays. I just don't like it. ATNX, man, that's a good play. Oh, that's gonna go down. Is it gonna hold this level, or is it gonna go? Done. Sold. Why did it take me so long to sell my shares just then? Oh, because it was going into a
'Cause-
halt. I was like, why did it take so long to fill me? Okay, NMRD, I'm looking at a short around 15. Well, I got out that just in the nick of time, huh? How much did I lose on it? $89. And TX is frozen. And there's no volume. Oh, it's gonna hot going down too.
Which ticker?
ATNF. Jeez.
Oh, you mean ATNX?
Sorry, yeah.
Sometimes when you don't say the right name, I'm like
What did I say?
trial and error, trying to find the right one. ATNF and
sorry.
ATXN or something. And initially, I was like, right. A
Alpha.
limited number of combinations here. I'm sure the first letter is correct. Now just cycle through the options.
ATNX. That was a short at 60. That's gonna go back down. Breaks that support level. Breaks 441 and it's just gonna fall. Are we still stupid expensive NMRD? There was my exit on NMRD, by the way, as well. I just didn't hold long enough because that dip I should have added on and it scared me and I got out. For me, RMND needs to get above that resistance to then flash down through it. Not liking it or anything else. Oh, what's up, man? Sorry, bro. That's precision. What's up, dude? Hella quiet again today. Yeah, I can't figure this mic situation out, man. It is just not being nice to me. Every time I turn this thing on, it's a different sound back and forth.
Fix it.
Fix it now.
How's my audio?
You sound
Precision.
good in my ear.
Oh, there you go. Now you're louder. No, I'm sure I sound fine for you, Ben. You're not the one complaining. It's on the stream. It sounds different.
I am. Kind of think I'm just gonna not touch anything else. Which sucks.
No one cares about you, Tinsky. Can't even get the insults right. Go back to your bikini hot tub girls. Fine, I will. Ben, whip out the bikini. It's time.
Let's do it, bro. Let's do it. I was actually
pivoting.
just trying to find my Speedo, but I don't think I have my Speedo anymore.
No, I don't want a Speedo, I want bikini.
For Halloween years ago, I had bought a Speedo.
Fluorescent green.
Fluorescent green bikini. No. Here's 14 on NMRD. Dang God. Okay. My long plays are correct as long as I'm buying early in the pre-market like I did. I just have to hold longer. Doesn't matter what type of spike or thing does it. SSY's hitting the scanner. Is SSY still SSR? Yeah, I'm not touching it. There's the NMRD. Push off of 14. It's too early though. You need to get it all the way to 15. I don't think it'll work, but it could work. I see what you're going for, but you got to get enough momentum in you to push it up. I think that 14 was too early. I think now that short squeeze is going to push you through 1440. Breaks your new high a day, which gets you up to 15. Let's get you where it needs to be. Dang. Look at that resumption on AMS, by the way, $4. I don't know, man. He's doing schoolwork and stuff. That's what he's told us. He said he's doing schoolwork.
You say that like he can't be trusted. We have no reason to believe he's doing anything.
I don't
else
know.
but
He's
what
not
he
beside
says.
me. He's not over here. I have no other choice but to say yes. He's
So we
doing
could also
schoolwork.
assume you're wearing a bikini underneath that.
I mean, that's safe to
And
assume.
And I don't even know what you're wearing down below.
And I have a hot tub next door. So. Okay. I'm going to locate 100 shares of MMRD.
Of course you are.
Just 100.
Don't know why I said it like that.
Never mind. There's none available now. Because now they're 60 cents. Well, I'm going to say I'm going to short 10 shares at 15. Actually, no. I want to never do 1/10 of my size. I would do 1/5 of my size.
never mind.
So I would do 20 shares at 15. Let's see. Because this is right at high up day. Wow, look at SSY. Uh-oh. Spartan's in it. He's about to get punched in the face. You know it's
Yeah,
coming.
I'm thinking it's a potential short.
It is a potential short at 15. It starts to look good there.
SSY? No, I'm talking about SSY.
Oh, SSY doesn't look like a potential short to me. Let me see what you see. I'm gonna Sunlink Systems. That company sounds like it's butchered me before. It's a full million float, 16% insiders. 453 is resistance. Look at yesterday's chart, by the way.
For?
SSY.
Yeah.
It's gross.
Mm-hmm.
450 is the spot. Look at that. Look at that sell volume. Holy crap. There's 15. There's my 20 shares. If I had 20 shares. What's the locates on SSY? Have you checked yet?
Mm-mm.
Let's check.
Just putting something in the pre-watch.
Pre-watch. What are you pre-watching on me? $0.08 a share on SSY. $3.32 is the max. Did you put something?
If it gets up to like 680, then it's a great short. Right now
SSY?
it's a meh short. Yeah, if you check the daily.
Yeah, 658 is the line that I have that I would like to see anyways. 453 is an acceptable point of failure. AMS would have been a beautiful short, but these are all SSRs. I think we're gonna have some friends blow up. This is looking like a repeat of last year. This is why I used to short SSRs too, because sometimes they work, but when they don't work, your account can go to zero. So
Well, you gotta respect your stop loss. I mean, doesn't mean just stay in it and don't cut it.
no, that's why noobs don't have that.
Check pre-watch.
No, you didn't. Yeah, you want me to post it or you want to post it?
You go for it.
Whoops. I'm actually surprised that ATNX fell off there.
So 15 would have been your entry for NMRD, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just 1/5 of my size though. Obviously, once consolidation, my ad spot would
Could be a good shot actually.
1420, 1430 is where I'd probably full size it on confirmation. There, I'd add full size. So my average probably right now would have been with 1/5 size at 15, the other size at 30. We're probably looking like a 1450 average probably. So my stop is 1490. Let's see. I'm not even trading it, so I don't even care. But wow, AMS is going to another halt down, dude. I didn't see any of these plays like this. I didn't see anything dying off rip. How am I not seeing this? What are we missing, Yunsky?
In what?
Well, that was a dollar move. I am AMS at open. Spike, fail, dollar drop. ATNX is a 30-cent drop.
I don't really care about it.
Because it doesn't fit the other pattern. Look at ALF. ALF is the same thing, a $1.20 drop.
Yeah, but I'm not. My goal isn't to catch everything, because I think that will lead to failure. Because if you start seeing things or trying to see things in every single chart action, then it will make you lose focus on what you have tracked and do see. So things like AMS, like the previous day's garbage, like just makes me not interested whatsoever looking at it.
I think though
because it's doing its own thing now. What?
It still fit the pattern, didn't it?
Oh, well, no. You can trade if you can track it if you want to, but I'm not going to put it in. I'm not going to track it in my data. That's nothing I recognize.
So there, it can't be attached. What we talked about, it can't be attached to another pattern. Is what we're saying, right? There has to be nothing before it, the day before, or minimal.
Yeah, because it changes everything. It changes who's in the game.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to predict death at open. I don't think there's a way to even put that in data.
It's not risk it, right? It's not. It's not risk it. It's not worth it, right? I mean, if you start chasing things, assuming they might die from the open, then how many times are you gonna get squeezed,
Mm-hmm.
even from a little push, right? Not gonna be good for you.
Mm-hmm. Here's all the chasers coming in to locate NMRD. $1 below the move already. What's our volume at today? Mito. Mito has the volume. What is Mito doing? Mito did the same thing. I don't know, man. Today's a holiday, it looks like. What's going on with Lex? LEXX. Man, oh man. I'm gonna have to turn the computer off today, Yunsky.
Turn it off. Elaborate.
Everything is a NMRD worked out exactly like I wanted it to, and I didn't trade it. Like beautifully. Lux is gonna bounce. Float is low. Traders are jumping around from stock to stock. Nobody is focused today. So it would have been a great day to just to short everything that showed up. That's crazy. Well, I don't know what pattern it is I saw in NMRD, but it worked. What do you call that? The momentum shift, I think is what we talked about.
That wasn't clear momentum shift for me.
What would have been clear? What would have made it clean?
A much faster drop.
Oh, a faster drop? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I was doing it just based upon volume. Yeah, everything's done. Everything's done. It's just going to go lower. It make me mad. Oh.
I've officially become a bag holder on Roblox.
Really? What is it?
65.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang, man. Wow, yeah. What's it doing? That's open price. It's IPO.
Mm. It's weird. So yesterday, JP Morgan initiated its coverage on Roblox and announced its price target of $85. Stock proceeds to decline. It makes no sense. So I will hold.
Hmm. Yeah, everything did precision. Everything did. More shorts today than longs in the market. You can see it by the volume. Anything hitting a midday push today? Did you read the oh, look at that video I sent you? He talks about time. He talks about time frames in it.
Haven't watched it yet.
Okay. He talks about the importance of time frames as well. That he's seen. Got bar at 9 cents on TZ. Shorted at 16.99. Covered at 15.45. It never touched those numbers. What? What are you doing coming to Houston, bro? I thought you had a house in San Antonio. Or are you taking a train down? Get it? Get it? Taking a train down? Oh yeah? It's a dope. I reached out to the realtor and they weren't interested in what I was trying to talk to them about. So I was like, okay, it's not for me. Oh, you guys talking about RHE, not NMRD. I was like, he's not doing that. Here's the curl on Mito. Mito's got the volume, so it'll be the push all day. NMRD. Well, that's a beautiful plan so far. $3 a share.
Is my video frozen?
And I don't know. You're jumping around on my screen sometimes. Sometimes you just get really stoic, so I give it a second.
Let me just restart it anyway. Roblox now sub 65.
Let's see it. I have it on my other screen too. I'm sorry, bro. I know.
Oh, no, it's fine.
I know that hurts your blood a little bit.
I
know it does. I can see it in your face because your face isn't stoic. If it's stoic, Yunsky, I know that it's okay.
Okay.
You gonna sell it? Sell it all?
Is this stoic enough? No,
Buy more.
I kind of want to, but I already added it a few days ago, so...
Mm-hmm. This is killing me to sit on my hands. It's killing me, Yunsky.
Okay, question for you, Ben.
Yeah, buddy.
If you were to see my face, just my face, when I'll okay. No, I'll ask again another day when I've shaven.
What?
I was told I give an aura of douchebaggery. And I wanted to know if you shared the same opinion. From not from talking to me, not from hearing my voice, not from anything, just my face when I'm shaven. I need to shave, so I'll ask again in a few days. Does that mean yes? You're not
No, I think it's funny. Like you said, aura.
Hurting my feelings.
Aura of douchebaggery. Like the actual words you put together.
Not my words.
I mean, if anyone said that I had an aura of douchebaggery, I would have been like, so that means I'm an asshole, right? like I would follow up with a question. Like, I mean...
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's not a good thing.
I would rather be an asshole than a douchebag.
Now you're going into
no. So I would clarify
what's the difference?
I would clarify with the person that's trying to insult me. Is what I'm saying. By the way, SSI was a good call. I didn't think it's gonna go this low. Either. See, this is what I'm talking about. Everything that I think is not gonna go very low or do what it's gonna do is done it on all of them. All of them. You know what I mean? I don't think you look like a douchebag. I think you look like a little kid. You have a young face.
like a little kid. Okay. Thank you for that feedback. Oh, chat thinks I'm a douchebag.
Oh yeah.
What do you even have to shave?
Whoa,
My
what's up, Apple
skin.
Juice?
My skin needs shaving.
Yeah, your skin needs shaving. He has like a little
Yeah.
bit of a. He has a little bit, but see, his actually connects. Like mine is just gross. Like I'll just have these really long, crazy hairs. I actually had to trim it on Sunday. My kids were gonna get mad at me. Had to trim it.
Mine don't connect very well. Like, I don't know if you can see.
That's because you're
It's a
Asian.
weird thing to talk about on the stream now. But like, there's a patch here. Can you
Mhm.
see as well? Like a random patch here.
Hmm. That's the Asian. in
It
you.
doesn't. If it connected like this, then
Mm.
I don't know. It'll
You're
be
not
better.
you're not that type
but-
of Asian.
There was
You're not.
Asian in you, well, but not that kind of Asian. It's like you're Asian, and to the point that I don't think you are, and then my opinion of you being Asian has changed. Something like that.
Yeah, I gotta get off of TZ, bro.
Okay, so why?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Because Ash didn't have the problem with NMRD on another broker. Like no one speaks about issues with locates except for people on TZ.
Well, that's only because we know most people on TZ.
I know, and everybody talks about it.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean that. That's because no one else is on the others. Only a small few who never speak anyway.
Right, because they have way more money than us and they think we're peasants. You don't think they treat us like peasants?
No?
Mm-hmm. LEDS is being manipulated both sides pretty hard. Pretty hard. Can you pull up SSY real quick?
It's always up.
It's always up.
It's not ready.
You have it up right now?
Mm-hmm.
Where do you see main consolidation at yesterday? What
From
price?
yesterday, it would be a range. So 450 to 5 or 490.
Slim it down some. Where would you see it?
I just told you. Don't ask me to slim it down.
That big though? That's 10% range on that ticker.
Yeah, you can have consolidation in a range.
Okay.
And look at the volume as well. That's where most of the volume was around those, between that range. I mean, you can't pinpoint a specific price. You got to think about it in terms of ranges.
See, I think everybody above 453 is a seller now. I think the main bulk of the consolidation move is probably around 375. That's what I think, because of how the day ended, where it transpired to, and how it's before it started to get to that. So I was anticipating that kind of being the exit point, or the bounce spot, 375, and now it's continuing lower. So I'm looking at this in terms of what they're doing, I guess, what the market maker's doing to give new shorts the belief that something like this will work. So I think it worked because the volume was nowhere near enough. Yeah. I think the volume was nowhere near enough to hold its levels from yesterday. I think it was like hundreds of thousands too low. But regular shorts, you, me, Ash, Ducks, I'm sorry, Goose. I think that was, we wanted more range, so we wanted to see it go up into the fives to be able to hit it down, because then we had a better chance of it going breaking this 330 level. So I think this one will appear again in the next 2 months, just like it did 2 months ago. And next time it'll be our pattern.
Well, let's hope so.
Black Widow, or what do we, Shadow?
What did I call it last time?
Gunpowder?
Black powder. But it's a bit too
Powder.
long of a name, right? We can shorten it.
We can shorten it. Black powder. That's funny. Anyways, I think SSY is going to be on watch for our pattern. This looks too similar to what we want to have happen before ours happens, right? Do you see it? No?
You see it doing what? Sorry?
I see in the next couple of days it being our pattern. Not in days, but weeks, maybe.
For phase 1, you mean?
Well, for phase 2, I don't know if I'll be able to catch phase 1 on it. But I'm going to try.
Okay.
I'm going to try to
I mean,
catch phase
ideally, we want to see it down to around $2 again.
Mm-hmm.
Don't think it will. I think it might. Maybe it can get to 2.2.
I think 220, 266. You reading Goose's chat?
No, it was becoming messy. Yeah, too many noobs. I'm ignoring them.
It didn't gap up enough to be the right pattern. Where's Suzuki when you need him to just drop a wisdom bomb and dump on everyone's face? Suzuki needs to show up and go vroom, vroom, burn out everybody's butt. They don't get it. I'll just call the boss in. People just arguing back and forth about stupid stuff.
Don't get involved.
Oy.
Don't get involved.
Who? This guy is still talking about RHE. Like no one is talking about RHE but you. Like you are the only one talking about RHE. Shut up. Like, we don't care about it. Now I'm gonna go back to how Black Powder, Black Widow, whatever her name is. I
Black Widow. Let's go with that because
Black
your
Widow.
mind seems to go there.
So she has a really good thing for one of her main patterns, and I'm gonna start using that. It's one of the main things I check when I wake up in the morning. If I look at something, I'm like, oh no, never mind. It's really to gauge how hot the market is. And depending on what it looks like, it tells me how hot the market is. And tells me if I can trade anything today. Now, NMRD is 1,000% a short right now. If it breaks 11. By the way, I would have been $4 in the green right now, Yinsky, with my $15 entry.
It's dropped so much already, though.
But it's gone red, back to green, and now it's going red. This is going to go way down today.
Wasn't someone in Goose shorting RHE?
Yeah, he covered. That's what he keeps talking about. Oh, I covered, bro. It's going to go up. Shut up, man. You aren't supposed to, why are you touching something that didn't have any rains associated to it anyways?
It's dangerous. It's a low float. This can happen. Doesn't take much volume.
My time will come. My time will come. I'm happy with my $91 loss today on the day. 91.58. AMS just didn't work out. Spartans made 17,000 on the day though. GG's.
Nice. What did he trade?
Whole bunch of stuff. He's flying in and out of stocks, just all over the place. He's got 6 of them, 5 of them he's traded so far. Dropping his pants down, jumping out. What's up, Silver? Mito is just setting bag holders in it. MITO. All over the place bag holders. Look at that. Look at that nastiness. Well, I don't want to hear your recap. I saw what you did. I saw how you did it. And I'm not at an account size currently to take those types of risks. So I'll wait for my patterns to come back before I try a new pattern again. Dang, man. I gotta stop staring at it, Insky. I'm just staring at these things like aggressively.
Aggressive stares.
Aggressive stares. Like, come on. Look at eyes. Does that mean ears is moving too? Not really. But eyes moved. I don't even know if
That's
558
kind of interesting. It, moves like the 420 play, like the dollar.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting how that happens on low volume, and then people know they're like, okay, time to get out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but there's terrible range on it. Look at the daily chart on it. Mossy is a grinder also. Is Mossy a 420? 3, 4, 5. Why is my chart not where it's supposed to be? There we go. Mossy's about a 3 million float. Its bottom is pretty crap on it. You could see it. No, it's SSR too. God, I'm not gonna do it, man. I gotta follow that rule. My even though something may look good, that SSR for me is like kryptonite. I think I'm like 1 in 10 win ratio when I'm an SSR stock when I'm shorting. So like that's why I hesitated.
Really?
Yeah. It's real bad. Like it's like really bad. And I have to recognize that when I go to trade it. So
Willie.
Oh.
Yawning so much today.
Mm. What is Tesla doing today? Should we put all of the money in? Oh, Tesla's going down still. Well, Tesla's not getting money. How about SPY? SPY's going up.
Wow. Roblox down to $64. Well, 64.
Let's buy 10 shares of SPY. Yay. Come on, SPY. Give me $1. Nope. He just took 59 cents from me. Well, my SPY trade didn't even work out. It's like my scratch off on the day scheme. Why is the whole market red? Everything pretty bad today, huh? What's going on with our NFT friends? T-Cat just slowly going down, huh?
What about your best friend, BNGO?
Slowly going down. Slowly. BNGO owes me so much money. I'm gonna get it back.
Wasn't it a creepy uncle that said it was a long to $30 or something?
Mm-hmm. It's our creepy uncle.
Huh?
BNGO taught me another important rule. Market cap matters. Okay, so Mito, I'm not going to touch because it's not above 250. So it's off the list. LEDS is SSR, so it's off the list. LEXX is already under VWAP, so it's off the list. BRN, SSR, off the list. SBH, big company, not capped up high enough, off the list. And I'm done. That was fun, wasn't it? That was pretty fun. It was pretty fun. All right, 10:30. I'm shutting stream off, turning these lights off in my face. Thank y'all for hanging out with us. Nothing really going on that we're touching at all right now. So the stuff just moves, and it's not part of anything that we've tracked. So it's not something we could make substantially good money in. But some days it's like that, you know. Some days it's not. So anyways, y'all, have a great day.